Jason Gillespie, defensive and offensive lineman, and I'm a senior. Kyle, did you get that on video, Kyle? Are you serious? That would have been on my senior spotlight.
It's almost like Hunter Maxey, getting tackled.
Yeah. I mean, double T, what do you call it? What is it, 69 guy?
It was sexy.
That would have been the highlight of the week.
It still was the highlight, man.
You might get another tit six.
I'm Jason Gillespie. I'm number 63, and when I was 10 years old, I took down 3 watermelons in one sitting.
Jason, what does it mean to you to be an Avon Eagle?
It means everything. I mean, I kind of grew up in the program. I joined in 7th grade. I kind of learned how everything worked. I developed both physically and mentally. I came in the program 7th grade, but when I got with Coach Keddy, I weighed like about 175 pounds, and now I'm up to 250 pounds. So getting in the weight room and developing.
Go back to day one, to today. How much has everything you've experienced changed you as a person?
It changes you. It teaches you a lot. Stuff you couldn't learn, like in a classroom or life lessons. It teaches you to deal with adversity and to really hone in on family.
Go through everything you guys do, 2-a-days and dirty dozens and all the workouts. How would you describe all the things that you go through to an outsider?
It's a grind. It's not for everyone. That's why you see sometimes people quit. But if you stick through it and grind it out, it pays off in the end.
You were voted in as a captain. What does that mean to you?
It's an honor to be voted by my teammates to lead. I mean, I think I lead by example. I'm not really a vocal guy. I can be it sometimes, but I really try to lead by example on and off the field.
How are you going to do that?
Just doing the right things, doing the little things, try to get 1% better every day. I know I watched this prior senior captains and how they led and kind of used that to my advantage.
You play with some really talented players on this team, offense, defense, everywhere. You ever just sit back sometimes in awe and just watch them as a fan?
Yeah, I try to take it all in at some points. I mean, we got a lot of good players on both sides of the ball, going to play college football and just really good athletes in general. And I mean, to play with such good players and have such a nice program, I really try to take it in as much as I can.
What's it like on a Friday night when you put on that uniform? You come out of one of the best locker rooms in high school football, walk through the kids, through the tunnel, out into that electric atmosphere.
It's a great feeling. I mean, it's hard to describe to people that haven't felt it before, but it's like nothing else to run out in front of thousands of people that you grew up in the community, and you see people in your neighborhood and they are cheering you on, and you got signs and banners, and it's pretty special.
What do you think separates this program from other schools in the area and in the state?
We work pretty hard in the summer, in the off season, no matter what. We're always working to go 1% better, and I know other teams work hard too. But it's really the coaches that separate us from the rest.
What are your team goals for this year?
To win a state championship.
How realistic is that?
100%.
What's it going to take?
It's going to take everything. It takes everyone from everyone playing on the field to guys in practice that are helping us on scout team. It takes everyone. It takes the guys filming the cameras. Everyone.
That's the first time I've heard that one before. I like that. You guys have a very unique schedule this year. How much are you guys looking forward to that?
I'm excited. We play, Coach Elder, we were talking about this yesterday. We play the first 5 hardest games, including our scrimmages. To be the best, you got to beat the best.
Year after year, you guys win conference. You get to the state semis. You have this tradition of winning. How do you guys guard against overconfidence?
I don't think it's overconfidence. I think it's earned confidence. We work that hard, and we go that far in the playoffs for a reason. You don't just stumble upon that. You work in the off season to get that far in the playoffs.
But how do you guard against reading press clippings and everything?
I say we tune it out, but I think we kind of don't pay attention to that too much. I know we see the rankings. I know we watch the videos and stuff, and the press clippings, but I don't think we take that into our ego at all.
It's funny. I smile every time I think about Jason, and I absolutely love watching him compete as a baseball player this past season, as well as a football player. Jason's got a lot of talent. He's going to play college football. He's got D2 offers. and I can't wait to watch him continue his career. But he is so athletic as a big man, like extremely athletic. And I think that he is a kid that's got a really bright future in the game of football at the college level, but more importantly, as a multiple sport athlete in high school. He's the epitome of, what you want out of a football player. And we want our guys to compete not just in football season, but out of it. And, he's a first baseman. He was a designated hitter on the baseball team, but he brings a contagious positive energy that's necessary for all of our sports teams to be successful. And I think what impressed me most about him was during baseball season when they went through a struggle. They were on a losing streak. You really find out who people are when things aren't going well. And he and I had some conversations where I just told him, you got to keep leading and you got to get through this. And ironically, Coach Scholl and the baseball team turned it around and made a great run and had an awesome opportunity to get to regionals because of leadership of guys like Jason Gillespie.
How much do you think everything that you put your players through develops that leadership quality in them?
Well, I would hope that, the biggest thing that develops their leadership quality is watching the guys ahead of them. We just had our rock signing ceremony the other day where, we paint over the seniors who graduated, and I stand in front of the team and explain to them that, underneath this paint is the names of a lot of really great players. And so you now have that responsibility to carry this tradition forward, to make sure that we represent all the people who have ever played here. And Jason Gillespie paid attention to people ahead of him, in front of him, and how they led and how they worked. And then he's not only lived up to that standard, he's taken it to another level of breathing confidence into young guys. A captain of our football team, and certainly one that I think is going to make sure that we have great leaders 2 years from now, too, because these sophomores are watching everything he does.
I just started getting closer with Jason, lately. I work with him, and he's just he's one of the funniest guys. I love being around Jason. He's one of the best people to be around. And everyone on our team loves him. Jason's one of the most likable guys on our team, I feel like.
That's another character, really. He's a funny kid. Love that kid. He's just funny. He just says funny stuff. And just, when somebody says something and it's just their voice is just funny. It's that's a Gillespie. Can't really explain it. He's just funny. Funny kid.
Gillespie, another leader. He's funny too. Yeah, he brings the humor to the team.
Gillespie's my bud, man. So he's also a dog too. He's probably one of the most athletic linemen on the team. Very athletic, yeah.
Jason, I've known Jason's for a very, very long time. Our friendship is very, very good. He is another one of those guys. He's just one of the funniest people I know. It's just natural. It's just naturally funny. He'd do something, I just start laughing, and me and him, we bicker at each other a lot, but it's all for love. And he's one of the funniest dudes I know. He's a tough kid. He will smack you in the mouth if you talk to him wrong. I've seen it, felt it a few times, but that guy's a tough dude. He don't take anything.
I think of him playing baseball. I'm sure he hits dingers, man. Dinger, big hitter. He steps up when he needs to. He's ready to make the play. He's not afraid of the spotlight when he needs to make that.
If they made a movie about Jason Gillespie, who would star as Jason?
My nickname is Hambone, so I would say the catcher from Sandlot, Hamilton Porter, would be played in me as a movie.
Hamilton did the same thing.
Yeah, did he? Well,
yeah.
I think.
Because wasn't he more of a ginger?
Yeah, but when I was younger, I kind of looked exactly like him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
And I played baseball too, so that kind of ties in.
Okay, there you go. If you were a pizza, what toppings would be on you that best describe you?
Meat lovers, for sure. Little bacon, sausage, everything.
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Probably Thanos. That's probably not a common answer, but I'd say Thanos.
You just want to dominate everything, huh?
Yeah, everyone's got the Hulk's strong. Spider-Man, he's got everything else, but Thanos has it all.
Just want to rule.
Yeah.
Recently, the Powerball hit $1 billion. If you had that winning ticket, what would you do with it?
First, I would take care of my family, whatever they want, pay off the house, do everything. I'm not much of a spender, so I wouldn't say I would be spend that much money, but buy a house. My dad always wants a boat, so I'll buy a boat. Take care of my mom, pay off college.
You're actually going to go to college?
I am, yes. I'm going to play college football.
Well, no, but if you won the Powerball.
Yeah, why not? I don't know.
How would you describe Jason Gillespie?
Trying to be a good person, good character, good teammate. I would describe myself as a good teammate. Yeah, like a high character guy that you can count on in times of adversity, and when the going gets tough, you look to me and I'll get us out of there.